So it was my first game in this new team. I paid for my shoes, I paid for my place in the team, I worked my ass off for half a year, maybe a year, and I was dribbling till my fingers were bloody. I was like actually running till I was falling on the ground, and when I fell at the ground, I always get up and run again, run more miles. I was always in the gym. Everyone was just going home and I was the only player that was left on the court and I was training. I worked my ass off. I was really ready to just go there and win. For the first time in my life, I was ready to win. I never won before and I just came there focused, really ready to win. The crowd was huge. The fans were like really hyped up and I was hoping to just see someone, because it was my big moment, historical moment I would say of my life, and I was hoping to see someone, just one person to show up for my game. No one showed up. Not even my girl, not even my friends, not even my family. No one showed up for me. That broke me. We lost the game. It was the worst game of my life. I played the worst. The scouts were not even bothering. They were not even bothered by me. They didn't even look at me for one time. It was my time. And I lost it because I had no support. That was the moment I stopped relying on support of others. For the first time, I became an independent man. This was my story. I assume you have a similar story, because you clicked on this video to seek advice, to see understanding, to see better life. I can show you how to have a better life. Even though I was relying all my life on support of others, I still managed to conquer the life. I still managed to conquer the life without support. It's hard, and you're gonna see everyone winning, and you'll be losing again and again and again and again and again and again and again. You can make it. Everyone can make it. So firstly, answer me this question. How would you define support? What is support for you? And keep in mind that this question has many answers, like every great question. And you really want to think about it. This is the type of question you really want to think about. If someone goes to your game, that's support. If someone makes you lunch, that's support. If someone buys you new shoes, if someone shows you how to do that marketing, that's support. And that costs time. Time. That is the most important word. Because not many people, almost no one, will sacrifice their time just to support you. Almost no one. That's the harsh truth. And I'm not mad that my mom didn't came to my games, because she was working all day. She was actually working for me so I can have food. She was working for me and my brother so we can be alive and we can be together as a family. At that time, I didn't know it. I was mad at her, but right now I see why. I was so addicted to support of others. I was just used to that everyone will tell me, you're great, you're awesome, you can do it. But right now, when I'm independent man, I know she just couldn't come. If someone don't want to waste their time to support you, don't be mad at them. It's their time and it's a privilege for you. And it's a privilege for them. Everyone has some time, and the time is theirs. Succeeding without support is really hard thing, but it relies only on two things: acceptance and dedication. We know that dedication is just only a discipline, and these things, that's the easiest part. The harder part is acceptance, and this could take years, like really years. So you can't fight your thoughts. You just can't fight your thoughts, but you can shape them. Also, you can't fight the wind, but you can turn the sails in the direction of the wind. That's the mentality you gotta accept, and it's gonna be hard. But that's why you're here, right? You're here to learn how to make it and not how to make excuses. You need to accept how it was just set for you. You are given these cards. It's up to you how you're gonna play the game. You can win with these cards that you are given. No matter the city where you live, no matter the shoes that you wear, no matter the parents that you have, you can always win. Always win with the cards that you have. It's up to you, man. It's up to you. I mean, it's only up to you, and the point when you realize it is the point when you actually make it. That's when you're like 70% there. Other 30% is just dedication. That's the easiest part. You are your biggest fan. You have it. You have him inside you. You just need to find him. Maybe it's really deep inside you, but he is there, and he can be the biggest supporter. Even to everyone left. Even to no one is here to support you. No one will cook dinner for you, and no one will go to your game. You and that little fan inside you will be there. He will be there, and you just need to stop relying on support of others and start relying on support, your inner support. It's really hard to explain, but when you stop really relying on support of others, you mature. That's the whole point of maturing. Stop relying on others, right? And if you were listening to me for just a couple of minutes, you start seeing the pattern. Everything's just here. Here. Everything's just here, man, in your head. No secret diet, no secret course, no secret book, no secret video can change this. It's only here in your mind, There is the whole success is here. It's kind of cringe to say it like this, but it's only about the mentality you have. Just stop crying about it. Stop crying about the fact that you don't have a support. You don't even realize it, but you have the privilege to watch this video. You have the opportunity to watch this video and learn from it. And that's a big sign of support. So don't be ungrateful. But if you actually start relying on support of others and actually start building your dream life, then you can actually make it, man. It's just about the time, right? The time is the only thing you need. So the faster and the sooner you realize that it's only up here in your mind, and it's only about your mindset, execution, and vision, only these three things, then you can actually make it. You can actually make it. And the most people just quit because they're just like, I don't have a support. I can make it. This guy has this $1,000 bicycle, and I have this like $10 bicycle. I mean, just a crazy, example, but you know what I mean. I can make it. He have better equipment. I can't make it. Of course you can. If you will train your ass off every day, that's where the winning is done, right? The winning is not done in that basketball court. It's not done in that football pitch, not that swimming pool, not that boxing ring, not that marketplace. It's done right there at the moment that you are at your lowest, when you are working your ass off, when you are alone. That's when you actually won the match, before it even starts. And you actually know it when you won. Is that if you go to that game with the mindset that you actually won, before you even came to that game. You won. You will win alone in your home. That's when you will win. That's where you will win. If I would believe that I won right there in that place, where I was alone in the basketball court late at night, and I would not believe this whole trick that I'm going to win in this basketball court that day. I would won. It was just that I was focused that I will win. I will win. I was already the winner the whole time. That's probably everything. Have a nice day. Bye.